companies later, Johnny had enough. I was exhausted, and I realized that this industry that I enjoyed so much over the years and loved so much, in the end, was nothing more than just a bunch of companies all fighting to sell their extremely overpriced products to people that simply couldn't afford to buy them every month, just so these companies could pay out big commissions in a compensation plan. And there was one disturbing truth that I realized, but I could never ignore, a truth that nobody wanted to talk about or admit. And that is 95% of people in this sort of business, in the network marketing industry, make no money, nothing. At best, some might break even, but most simply spend more money than they ever make. And I know I'm resonating now with many of you out there. It's absolutely ridiculous. One company has come along and changed everything we've ever known about this industry once and for all. For the first time in almost 100 years, the network marketing industry has just experienced a major disruption, a disruption that nobody saw coming, a disruption that shocked an industry, a company that grabbed an industry that was totally upside down and twisted and turned it right side up for the first time ever. So why is the timing so perfect right now? Well, firstly, as I mentioned earlier, 90% of people don't make a dime in this industry. People are sick and tired of paying for expensive products. And most people quit the industry after almost 3 months. I think it's 2.8, as we say there, as we show there, on average. And they end up just becoming another statistic in network marketing, feeling like a failure and bashing the industry. Well, I'm here to tell you this. It's not your fault. It's not your fault if you haven't experienced success in this industry. It's not your fault if network marketing didn't work for you. It's not your fault if the industry let you down. And it's certainly not your fault if you didn't know what I'm about to share with you. They simply didn't want you to know. Funny slide, but it's so true. They didn't want you to know that the odds were always stacked against you in this business. They didn't want you to know that you almost never stood a chance of winning this thing. Well, that's about to change. Welcome to the network marketing revolution. Seriously, that's what this is. It's a revolution. Now, here's one of my favorite quotes by one of our amazing co-founders, Nada Kazan himself. The days of selling overpriced products just so a few people at the top of a compensation plan can get rich are finally over. I love that. So what if you could seriously forget about everything you've ever known about this industry? Just erase it from your memory. What if auto ships were a thing of the past? What's an auto ship for the newbies, you might be asking? It's when you join a company and they force you to spend hundreds of dollars every single month on products, even though you can't afford them, just so you can stay in the game, just so you can remain qualified. Don't get me started. So what if you simply never had to order a single thing again? What if you could order what you want, when you want, because you want to, not because you have to? And when you did want to order, what if you only had to pay $9, $15, $18, not 70, 90, 130 plus? Imagine that was possible. What if there was no more chasing people at the end of the month screaming at them to place an order? I know this thing so, I resonate with this so badly, and I know so many of you do too. What if there was no more chasing that volume or that rank before the end of the month to qualify for that same rank that you haven't seen for months? What if it didn't cost you a small fortune to get started in the first place? What if you didn't have to start all over again every single month? What if you never had to fill your pantry with expired products ever again? What if people just didn't friggin' quit? Seriously, what if it was just easier? What if all of that I just spoke about was possible? Because it never has been in 100 years, almost 100 years. Well, it's possible now. It's possible right now. Welcome to Livegood, the first to market membership club in network marketing, a subscription model. It's the Amazon of network marketing. It's the company that simply decided to finally fix the broken model of network marketing. And it's also the membership that pays. That's right. This membership saves you a bunch of money, but it makes you money as well. Okay, so Livegood launched officially in December 2022. They're based out of Jupiter in Florida. They've just passed 700,000 members in the matter of 8 or 9 months. And they're on track to hit 1 million before December this year. 1 million members in their first year. It took Amazon 2 years to get to 1 million members. That's why Livegood has rocked this industry. That's why this is called the Great Disruption. So what's the big deal about Livegood? Well, here it is. I want to go through this so many times so it sinks in. No more monthly auto ships. Order what you want, when you want, at almost cost price. No more requalifying for ranks and chasing volume every month, ever again. No more starting from zero every month. No more paying thousands of dollars to get started. No more people quitting. Why? Because all you pay is a little $9.95 membership every month. That's it. $9.95. Not too much to ask, right? And you're going to get access to the best health and wellness products on the planet at up to 80% off anywhere else. You'll see this. When you get to know the products, you'll understand that. It's crazy. And listen carefully. Come closer. No one quits a $10 program when they're getting so much value. No one quits. How many subscriptions and apps are you paying for right now without even thinking about it every month for things that are giving you some value, but not like this? If you think you love your existing subscriptions, you're going to love this one. And how's this? For a once off $40 upfront fee, you can share this little $10 membership with your friends and family, strangers, doesn't matter. Don't be selfish, because they'll want to know how you're getting these products so cheap. You'll have access to products for $10, $15, $18 instead of $80, $90, $130, $200. And you think your friends won't want to know about it? Of course they will. And when they become a member or an affiliate, you get paid. Simple. Hello. Imagine Jeff Bezos offered the same concept with Amazon 29, 30 years ago to give you a small cut of everyone's membership for as long as they remain members. 30 years later, they've got over 200 million members. Think about it. Let that sink in. That's what we have here. And it's just in its first year. That's why I go to sleep at 2, 3 a.m. every morning, because there are time zones everywhere. I need to share this message. Does that make sense? Okay. Now, who's responsible for this crazy revolution? Let's meet the founders really quickly. Ben Glinsky is the CEO of Livegood, with over 20 years experience owning and running some of the most successful companies in the industry. Ben decided to simply come out of retirement to bring to life a vision of finally fixing the broken model of this industry, this network marketing industry. And so Livegood was born. Now, Nada Kazan, a 30-year veteran of the industry, is also no stranger to success, also running a number of successful companies, and has been friends with Ben for a very long time. Now, he and Ben, behind closed doors, have had a bunch of meetings and discussions over the last few years about this crazy concept and idea of this membership club idea. And they teamed up with product gurus, Ryan and Lisa Goodkin, Ryan being the doctor, the formulator and brains behind these amazing products, while Lisa supports us as the director of product education. And so Livegood was born. And as a result, Livegood is breathing life back into not only this industry, but into the long-lost dreams of everybody involved, everyone. Livegood is impacting lives like no other. But let me remind you again, Livegood isn't just a membership that saves you 70, 80% off the best products ever made. Livegood is the membership that pays. And considering it's only a little $10 membership every month, it pays well, right? Unlike all the other memberships that you see here that don't. Now, let's just check out some quick product comparisons. We'll play a little game of would you rather. Okay. Do you need more sleep or more energy? Better sleep? How about Livegood's latest breakthrough sleep and energy patches for $15 for a 30-day supply for each of them versus the competitors at 60, 70, 80 and the rest? How about our incredible and organic super greens? If you've had greens before, you'll fall in love with these. And you know what? I should just jump in and quickly say, 90-day empty bottle money-back guarantee. Try them for these crazy prices and give back the bottle empty if you want and get your money back. But these greens are fantastic, the best I've ever tasted. $18. $18. You don't need to spend 99 or 70 or whatever. It makes no sense. Now, the collagen that everybody's talking about right now, seriously, I've never been big on collagen, but everything that I've learnt over the years, this is the ants' pants. Hydrolyzed types 1 and 3, but it's $28 for a month's supply. 28, not 80 or 150 compared to so many other popular brands. My favorite, of course, is the Super Reds for heart health, circulation, sexual health, and of course, brain health. Again, $18 versus $40 for a popular non-organic Super Beats brand. Now, this one's ridiculous. 750 milligrams of the highest quality full spectrum CBD oil, $18. You won't get that anywhere else. There's no point paying 90 plus. Forget about that. So how can they possibly sell these high quality products at such low prices? I heard someone asking. Listen carefully. Most products cost between $8 and $12 to manufacture. It's just a fact. We know this. If you don't, you know it now. It's just how it is. But companies will increase the prices by 8 to 10x plus, just so Harry and Sally can get their cut of their commission, right? It's all about commissions. It's always been the same. It's exactly how it's been for several decades. We just didn't know any better until now. And those days are over. Livegood don't 8, 10, 15x their prices so they can pay commissions. There's no volume loaded onto our products, which usually is there to pay commissions because they don't make money on the products here. I'm yelling because you need to get this message. They make their money on the membership. That, you know, that little $9.95 per month subscription, that's it. That's where they make their money. It's genius. And it took almost 100 years for someone to dare try introduce a membership model in network marketing. But remember one thing, Livegood is not a health and wellness company. Please understand this. This is important. Listen carefully. Livegood is a membership club. That's the product. Just like Amazon and Netflix and Amazon Prime, Netflix, Disney Plus, Sam's Club, Costco, so many others. Livegood will be, I promise you, Livegood will be your one-stop online store. And just like Amazon started with health, with books all those years ago, we're starting with health and wellness, with the absolute best products on the market. You'll see that. But over the next couple of years, Livegood's going to launch a bunch of products and services in every major category. Everyday household products, essential oils are coming. Travel, online education platforms, crypto, whatever, skincare, everything. You won't need to go anywhere else unless we don't have it at prices that nobody's going to compete with. Why? Because it's a membership club. Order whatever you want, whenever you want, if you want. No strings attached. Just pay. The only string attached, just pay you $10 a month. That's it. Pretty simple, right? Okay, let's quickly talk about some ranks at Livegood, because we have these ranks which allow you to start earning in the business as well. Okay, we'll quickly run through those. So here they are, just all of them. First, we've got bronze, which is simply 2 members in your team. Next, we have silver, which is 10 personal members, or 3 separate bronzes and a total team of 20. Gold is 30 personals and 3 separate silvers and a team of 100. Platinum, 100 personals, 3 separate or 3 separate golds plus a team of 500. The diamond rank is 3 separate platinums and a team of 2,500. Now, don't worry about this 3 silvers and gold platinum legs and whatever. I know it's a little confusing. It doesn't matter. You'll understand all that soon enough. I just wanted to run through it quickly for you, for those that understand it a little bit more. And of course, we have Crown Diamond, which is 50,000 people in your team, and we've got 2 of those at the moment. Now, you want to earn some money with Livegood? Let's run through this really, really quickly. There are 6 ways to get paid with Livegood. I'm only going to cover the first 4, which really only matter. The last 2 relate to some retail commissions, which most don't really get into unless you're some big influencer or retailer, but that's available as well. So firstly, we have the weekly fast start. This is simple. This is Livegood's way of paying you some quick cash. Fair enough? So you go out and sponsor Charlie. Charlie pays his $50 to get started. You earn 25. You go and get 10 new people. Boom, $250 paid the following week. It's pretty cool, but it gets better. You sponsor 2 people and get to the bronze rank. Charlie now goes and sponsors Eric. Eric pays the $50. Charlie makes the 25 fast start, right? You make 5. So if you can see all the extra percentages, as you start ranking up, you just get paid deeper levels, up to 10 levels deep. It's incredible every single week. So you're getting paid on people you don't even know that are joining your business.
All right, come on. You want to do
now, those little amounts add up so quickly. Now, next, we've got the Matrix Commission. Okay, everyone that joins your business, whether they want to build a business as an affiliate or just enjoy the best and cheapest products as a member, will be placed into your 2x15 matrix. That's all it is. Just imagine a matrix like that. You're at the top, then you have 2, then 4 people, then 8, 16, 32, 64, and so on. As you build your business, your matrix starts to fill. And as people start joining underneath you, you get paid 2.5% on all the $10 memberships beneath you. That's 25 cents per person, to a maximum of around $2,500. Just over $2,000 per month if you're unranked and haven't sponsored anyone in the business. So you might come in under me, for example, and I just put a whole stack of people underneath you, and you've done nothing. At some point, if your matrix fills, a couple of $1,000s a month isn't bad. Who cares how long it takes? The other example is if you've got 10,000 people in your matrix at some point, at 25 cents, that's $2,500 per month, just to start giving you a bit of an idea as to how it works. And how it grows, how quickly that fills, depends on how active you are and who's above you building their business. That's all. But by far, the one part of the compensation plan that is the most exciting and will create the biggest checks this industry has ever seen, I don't care how big a call that is, will be this matching bonus. When you get your head around this part of the pay plan, and it's important to do so because we've got a $10 program here, and people are always asking, I'm coming from this other company that does this and offers that, and this is a $10 program. Is that enough to make some money? If you understand this matching bonus, it might take you a few goes, but I just want to plant that seed in that little brain. If you understand this, if you get your head around this part of the pay plan, you'll be needing those sleep patches that I was talking about earlier to get some sleep. I promise you, this matching bonus is the one that is the true definition of why we're all here, for true residual income. I'll keep it simple. Here's what this is about. Whatever your personally enrolled people earn in their matrix every month, which is the previous slide I was talking about, you earn half. Does that make sense? 50%. You earn half. So you go out and share this little $10 membership phenomenon with everybody, and you sponsor a bunch of people, and you will, if you want to do this business. And let's say you have 10 of those people earning $1,000 a month from their matrix at some point. Say $1,000 per month. You'll earn $500 from each of them every single month. And you don't know who you're going to sponsor. You don't know if you're going to talk to a Johnny, a Trevor, a Dr. Erin. You don't know who you're going to reach out to, and all of a sudden, oh my God, Dr. Erin joined me. And Dr. Erin goes and builds a business like she's just done over the last 2-3 months, and you're sitting back, maybe not doing much more if you don't want to, and you're earning every single month. Does that make sense? You're earning half of what she's earning in her matrix. I just have to go over this again and again, because when it sinks in, it'll change everything. And the more they earn, yep, guess what? 50%. They earn $100 a month, you earn 50. They earn 250 in that matrix, you earn 125. One of you people, Dr. Erin, who's going to go diamond and crown diamond, thank God, they max out their matrix. They get to diamond, they get to crown. Let's say diamond, and they get to the 16K max. Thank you very much, Dr. Erin. 8K, $8,000. That's what this business is. But that's not even the best part. I think I need a drink. That's not even the best part. As you rank up, see these little percentages here? As you rank up, you don't need to understand the little details here, but the concept, you also get paid a matching bonus on generations and generations and generations and generations deep within your business. Unlimited depth. Now, if you don't understand what all that means, it doesn't matter. My energy and excitement should give you an idea. Geez, this must be great. That's where the magic is. I'm looking at my back office, in my business, at my matching pay, at all these little 3%ers, the 5s and the 10s, and it goes on for miles. I need to book out an hour just to watch the $5, the $4, the $2, the $1, the 50 cents. It's incredible. That's why this part of the compensation plan, guys, in the next 2-3 years is going to create so much wealth. It's ridiculous. But people need to see that now. They need to see it when they're paying their $10 and wondering how they're going to build this thing. Do you follow? That's the bit that's going to create the biggest checks this industry's ever seen. This is true residual income, my friends, where you can build it and you can walk away. And that keeps growing and the checks keep coming in for years. That's what we have here with this little $10 membership club. And finally, sorry, I almost forgot the diamond rank. If you achieve a diamond rank, you also share a nice little pool of 2% of all the company sales and membership fees, everything, with all the other diamonds in the company. And I think we've got about 40, 45 diamonds, but not a bad little bonus. And how about a 0.5% bonus, 0.5% of everything to be shared amongst the crown diamonds? At the moment, there's only 2. So not bad at all. Now, here are just some things that some of our members have been saying. I've collected, seriously, hundreds of these. Every time I get something exciting that's messaged or whatever, I take a snapshot because I want to include those. So these are real. They're real. Every single day. Okay, it's fantastic. On this note right now, I'd like to invite 1 or 2 people to just quickly jump on and share a little bit about, their experience with Livegood and specifically, why this has been so amazing. And firstly, I want to call up, if I can, one of my most special people in my life, the man himself who got me involved in this crazy business, Mr. Trevor De Silva. Can you jump on, buddy? And just this is all thanks to you. Just jump on and just share really quickly about your experience here so far.
Thank you, Johnny. I mean, I'm so ecstatic. I'm just so energized. It's like almost 10 p.m. here in Toronto, but I thank you. I firstly want to seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your passion, for your energy just pouring out. And I hear you, I speak to you like 10 times a day and every day, and I'm blessed, because ladies and gentlemen, that's what we are wishing for. We are looking and we are wishing for people to partner with us to fulfill our mission, that in today's economy, people are out there praying for an opportunity. And I've been in this network marketing industry I've been involved. My first company was in the financial industry in 1995. And then after the financial industry, that I realized that I dismounted because it just wasn't residual. And then I got involved with the service basis company, and that went really well for me across the world. And I never ever got involved with products. And the only reason is because I knew that in the past, those products with those companies were just unique, and we could only get them from those companies. And I get it, but they were just overpriced. I mean, not the average person could not afford that. I knew it wouldn't work. And then 2017, for about 5 years, I started my own consulting company. I actually launched a marketplace concept just before COVID. So I got very familiar with what the need was around the world. And thanks to COVID, it did not survive. and literally, when I got introduced by a total stranger, somebody in my contact list, a total stranger with an email in February, I was really busy. I was not even looking for something. And when I saw and I heard the 5-minute video, I understood this is not a traditional network marketing product-based company, because Ben explains very beautifully. I pre-enrolled and I realized it was $40 and $10 a month. It was $50. And I just positioned myself. That's what I did, seriously. And then 2.5 months, I literally did not do anything, that my sponsor actually quit. He's no more in Livegood, but I pray for him every day, because for some reason, he sent out that message to probably a few people, and I was one of those guys that signed up. The reason why I'm telling you folks is because you don't take this for granted. Please do not take this for granted. We are today disrupting the industry that has been broken, and people have destroyed lives because of that industry. Today, we have a solution. The subscription economy is the future, as we all know. $10 membership, residual, true residual income. I mean, that's why Johnny is so passionate. And I just met Johnny in April online. He just befriended him as a friend. And God, thank you, Johnny. Appreciate you. Appreciate Lucy and all these amazing people that are part of this entire organization in 29 countries today. In my organization, we just got our 29 country on the map here in the team. And I thank you guys. Keep going out there. Bless some people. Let's impact lives. And like we all say, and Dr. Aaron's here, and we name our team. And I've always believed that go-givers, we don't have to be a go-getter in life. Be a go-giver, because go-givers achieve more. God bless, guys. Have a great evening. Thank you.
Thanks so much, buddy. I love you so much, buddy. I find it weird that we've known each other for such a short amount of time, but the relationships here are amazing. And that goes exactly, it's the perfect time to introduce just a quick little introduction to the one and only Dr. Aaron, who has been amazing. What the relationship that we've developed over the last few months also has been incredible. Dr. Aaron, would you jump on and just share a little bit about your little journey as well? And I'm so grateful.
Oh my gosh, Trevor, you get me in all the feels. Thank you, Johnny. Okay, so Johnny and I met online years ago, and about 120 days ago, he came up into my messenger in Facebook and shared this with me. And I had quit the industry. I had worked really hard in this industry, so many companies for over 10 years. And I was reminded of why I started when I was at the produce section yesterday. And I got the good grapes. Do you guys know the good grapes, the cotton candy grapes? and we went through the line, and they wanted $10.18 for the good grapes. And it reminded me, I started network marketing because I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was in the produce section, and my daughter at the time, Grace, said, can we get some strawberries? And at the time they were like $3.70. And I said, no, we don't have enough money for that. And I called up my friend who had shared network marketing with me, and I said, fine, I'll do it. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And after 10 years, I had quit because it didn't work. We had success in one company on the backs of all of our team members buying $3,000 packs, and we got the fast start money, and no one else was making money. And I just didn't know. I didn't know the system was broken. About 5 months ago, a month before Johnny called, I was on a walk with Grace, my same daughter, and I'm crying because I had cried so many days over this industry. And she said, Mom, it's okay to quit. She goes, don't you think if it worked, it would have worked by now? And I said, you're right. It's okay. I'm done. But I didn't quite know I was going to reach all my dreams, because I didn't know. But Johnny came and shared this with me. And I'm on a mission to help people who are sick and tired of being sick and tired, who have quit this industry. I'm on a mission to help change this industry. And whatever your berry moment is and your berry reason is, to go after that. And so please, if you think this is too good to be true, you're wrong. It's happening. You know, and if you're on here and you're asking, does this really work? Yeah, 120 people join our team every week. And if you're asking, can you do this? Yeah, 700,000 people are in doing this, enjoying these products and making money. It's happening. So don't let it pass you by. It's not the same. It's never been done before. So thank you, Johnny, for letting me share. I hope that blessed you all.
I love you guys so much. Thank you. I mean, in fact, you can take over, the two of you. I'm happy to do that, and I'll just take a back seat. But that's amazing, and I'm grateful that, seriously, the relationships has been crazy. So thank you both for sharing. Now I'm going to give you a little quick recap. Oh, where are we going? Going the wrong way. Here we go. A quick little recap. Important to know. Again, it is $49.95 to get started in this business. A once-off $40 affiliate fee plus your first month's $9.95. No more auto ship purchases. Order what you want, when you want, and pay $9, $15, $18. I love saying that. Not $70, $90, and $130. No more chasing people every month to order. No more chasing volumes ever again. No more filling up your pantry or your garage, or garage, like we say here in Australia, with expiring products. Hello, no more people quitting. And don't forget the launch of so many new products and services that are coming over the next couple of years. This is really exciting. And this is the easiest conversation you will ever have, and the most fun. And remember, we're only in our first year. Okay, so what's next? Right now, after all that we've spoken about, there's got to be something going on inside of you. I know I've stirred up, together with Dr. Erin and Trevor, we've stirred up some little emotions. Maybe you're thinking about your future, or maybe your family, or where you are in your life now, or business, versus where you really want to be, because that's where stress comes from, right? That's why we stress. I'm here. I need to be there. But I think your heart will be pushing you in one of these three directions, for sure. Number one, okay, I'm doing this thing. I've seen enough info. I friggin' get it. I'm all in. $49.95. Shut up and take my money. I'm going for that matching pay, Johnny. Right? Or number two, you know what, Johnny? Not quite ready to build a business just yet, but I'd be mad not to at least become a member, get healthy with these fantastic products at crazy prices. And who knows? I'll secure my spot. Who knows what might happen in the future? Or number three, you're just not feeling it today. Thanks anyway. And that's okay too. But before you decide which category that you're thinking about, I want you to think about this. If you've really made a decision, you want something more for you and your family. If you really want that freedom of true residual income, it's going to take some work. It's not easy. If it were easy, everybody would be doing it. Everyone would be sipping, pina coladas on the beach somewhere. But why make it harder for yourself than it already is? Give yourself and your family that fighting chance of finally winning this thing. And I promise you, this is the easiest and most exciting conversation you'll ever have in this business, like I said before. But more importantly, in 2 years from now, don't you dare be the one person that says, I was there. I was on that Zoom with that crazy Aussie guy, and I can't believe I missed it. Don't be that person. But whether you've done this business before or you don't have the slightest clue what I've been talking about with auto ships and diamond ranks and matrix and all that stuff, that's okay. Don't worry. It's simple. We found a way of simply sharing a little $10 membership club with a few people. That's all. And we'll show you how to do it. We've got it all. And you watch what happens. We found a way of injecting life back into those long lost dreams again. I promise you, a way of giving people hope again, hope for living an extraordinary life. Why not? Why not you? Hope for making an impact. So come and join us. Thank you so much for being here. Here's what I want you to do. Please make sure you contact the person that invited you here today and yell, get me in that matrix quick. And then, listen closely. Keeps jumping the other way. Come back in 2 days' time and bring a couple of guests. Let me share